2S, more controllable for sure. Steering keeps on getting lost. Little pebbles. So that kind of sucks a bit. But on this loose pea gravel type stuff, it's going to be a lot cooler. Monkey's good, body's good. These tires don't really have a whole lot of traction, so
okay, so first thing, body did good. As you can see, it didn't get scratched up. It really didn't flip. It's quite low to the ground, doesn't want to flip over very easily. As you can see inside here, there's a little bit of wear on here. And other than that, that's kind of it. The front bumper did quite good. So you get a better shot of it here. The front bumper did okay. I mean, we did get some of the stuff off here, but when you watch the run video, you'll see, or if you've already watched the run video, little clips of it. I'm going to have more footage of this run video later. This has a few scuff marks on the roof, no big deal. But mostly you're going to get paint wear here. And the reason for this is because the way this chassis is designed, they have, your front wheels are here, and there's deflecting into here. And so the gravel and everything is getting blasted from here, right straight down along between the body and here. Now on the top of this, I did have quite a few issues with the steering. I was running in a gravel, so it was kind of a little bit more difficult to deal with. This is all wet because I just rinsed it off. I'm going to go blow dry it here in a minute, but I wanted to get this done before I do our live stream tonight. So rock comes up in here. So I'm going to show you. Rock comes up in here, comes up in through here, and it gets jammed in between here. You get pebbles and all kinds of stuff stuck in here. And it causes the steering to jam one way or the other. So I had one that jammed it this way. There was a rock that literally got jammed right in here somewhere. Can't remember where. Flipped the car upside down, turned the steering all the way to the way it was wanting to go, and then shook it upside down. Big rock came out. Same with going this way. What happens here is underneath, between the wheel and the chassis, there is this little gap here. And in this gap right here, rocks get jammed in here. And they get stuck in between, and they stop you from being able to steer. The steering servo is plenty strong enough, plenty fast enough. This does not have any form of AVC or I guess you could call steering control, steering assist. I ran it on 3S to start with, and then 2S on the way back because I ran my 3S battery dead. I did notice, though, there is some wear marks happening right in here. This front drive shaft is getting right close to the servo and starting to rub right here. So one of the things you're going to want to do is, if you do upgrade your servo, consider getting a low profile servo, which won't have as much body sticking out there, and that problem will be alleviated. Steering wise and driving wise, it ran good. It's pretty easy to steer. It's really easy to steer when the steering works both ways, which it didn't all the time. And that's the biggest thing with this. It does hold a pile of snow and a pile of gravel and stuff inside the chassis. It really, with these trays on the side here, they stop the debris from coming up this way, but they don't stop it from just piling inside here. It comes off your tires and builds up right in here. There was no issue with the gear mesh or anything. The center diff and everything worked fine. Diff fluid thicknesses are pretty decent considering the temperature we were running in. We're running in about +6 degrees right now, so I would say all in all it's a fun little truck, fun little car. Keep wanting to call it a truck. Bottom of the chassis, as you can see, it did get a few little nick marks and scuffs, but other than that, everything, nothing bent. Nothing is broken on the A-arms. The A-arms didn't take a beating at all. These tires are not aggressive at all. They are grippy, and they were actually quite good on ice, but they weren't good in slushy deep snow because they just don't have enough paddle to them. As you can see back here, there's a little bit of wear on these knuckles here. A little bit of wear on this knuckle here. It's a fun truck, fun car. I like it. It's definitely, if I was looking for a rally vehicle, this would probably be one I'd be strongly considering. Maintenance and everything on this is going to be quite simple, quite easy. Center diff, going to come out. There is no transmission in here, so I mean, you're basically running directly under your spur gear, right? Super simple. Pretty quick. I just kind of wish that they had brought this up, or they did something in here, some kind of a plastic covering in here to protect this gear set, because you're going to get small pieces of gravel and stuff that come up off the tires and into here. And I wish that there was a little bit more protection in here where the steering is to stop it from getting pieces of rock and gravel. Like I said, if you can see in here, the easiest I can show you. So right here, there's like between this, where this arm comes, it's kind of got a bit of a, this arm has a bit of a groove in it here, and a rock will sit right in here, and then your steering will jam. So it'll go this way, no problem. You'll steer this way without any issue, but it won't go this way because there'll be a rock stuck in there. This side, I had no problems with. Not once did I have an issue. It's all on this side where the servo mount and everything is. So, you know, a little bit of R&D, a little bit of research. Maybe throw some plastic in there, some Lexan in there, maybe to protect it and stop it if you were going to have one of these, and it would do the job. All right, that's it for this. I would say if you are a rally fan and you like this, love Subarus, and you love anything about rally racing, and I honestly, if you're a fan of the Subaru platforms, this body is a huge winner in my books. I think this is just a stunning job they did on the body, and I think that you can't go wrong with this. If you're really looking for something you can go play around with in the parking lot, with this body style on it, with the true rally style appearance, and runs like a true rally car, this is the one I would go with. Super fast and 3S and fun. I mean, I enjoyed it, and you guys should get one and enjoy it too.